On February 14th of 2025, we will have Mercury enter the sign of Pisces, which is going to be huge for our self-growth, as this is where the North Node currently resides. So watch this video for a quick guide on everything you need to know about this transit and how you can use it to your benefit for manifestation and to easily align with your soul's highest path to growth right now. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Isabelle, your spiritual rebel friend, and today we are talking about Mercury entering the sign of Pisces. I wanted to film a quick video on this because Mercury entering Pisces is huge for our growth, because as of January 11th of 2025, the North Node entered Pisces, which means we are all collectively growing towards more compassion, empathy, and realizing that sometimes vibration is more important in how we serve the world rather than what we do for them. I have a whole video breaking this down in more depth, and I will put the card up above where I talk about how this specifically affects your zodiac sign, since I don't have the time today to go through all 12 signs. But with Mercury entering this same sign as the North Node, this ups our communication and learning in this area of life, in our journey. Wherever the North Node is in your chart right now, wherever Pisces is in your chart, tells you where you're being called to grow, where you're being called to renovate and grow in your chart and in your life. And so with the North Node, or with Mercury entering the same sign as the North Node, we can now feel that communication is finally moving forward in this field. So it's very important to note, and it can help us with understanding what we are going to be learning in this cycle. And I wanted to simply film a video to talk about kind of the themes with this really quick, since I don't have the time. But overall, with Mercury entering Pisces, this is also important to note because Mercury is going to go retrograde in Pisces and back into Aries. Now, the quick takeaway that you should know with this transit, why should you know about it? In the end, with the North Node being in Pisces and with Mercury entering Pisces, there's a call to focus on more compassionate communication. I feel like that was a tongue twister. Call to focus on more compassionate communication. In the end, with the North Node being in Pisces and Mercury entering the sign, we are starting to communicate what our desire is to grow into. And what is it we are all growing into? We are growing into more empathy, compassion, and understanding. Understanding that it's more about how we feel and how we make others feel. There really is this emphasis on the idea of law of attraction and this everything is vibration energy. And with Mercury being in Pisces, there's a focus to communicate what it is we are desiring to become in this specific area of life in which Pisces resides in your chart, and also to focus on communicating with more compassion. And our ability to communicate with more compassion will help us be rewarded by the universe. Mercury being in Pisces is really the best opportunity that we have to really get clear on how or who we want to grow to be over this 18-month period that is meant to help us all up level. So look to the house for your sun horoscope and your rising sign based off your birth chart. Where is Pisces in your chart? Is it in your first house, fourth house? And how can you up your compassionate, empathetic communication in this area of life, both towards yourself and towards others? Because really this is the best opportunity to make progress forward in your understanding of what exactly this North Node journey is going to be all about. And if you want more information on how exactly this affects your sign, book a reading down below where we can dive deep into your astrological birth chart, as well as how Mercury and Pisces transit is going to affect you. Because when Mercury goes retrograde, it's going to feel like a bit of a confusing time, frankly. That is what Mercury retrograde does. So let me know if you're feeling the energies of Mercury entering Pisces down in the comments below. What intentions are you setting for this North Node transit? And if you're completely lost on what this all means, book a reading down below where we can dive deep into this transit and how it affects you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sincerely hope you enjoyed this quick little update. Let me know in the comments below if you want more quick updates like this on the channel for other astrological transits. And let me know what you want to see next on the channel, because your feedback is so appreciated. Once again, my name is Isabelle, and from my heart to yours, namaste.